All right. Hey there, everybody. What is up? How are we doing today? Let's go ahead and reroll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we just did Railforged. Cool. We'll do a Solgard Wurmkin run. Chrysalis Hostingkin, Coldcaelia, and Fire's Greed. All right, a fun start. Pyre Hunter, that's just value with Fire's Greed. And yeah, then we got Kale. Sarah with their entropy as well. So quick sweeper against entropy is almost always the play. Speaking of quick sweeper. I don't know, I think we can do Titan Channel. Rare drafts are interesting, but I think we'll go Artificial Pyre Stone. There's some more expensive cards, but primarily it allows us to do more stuff with like more things with rooms and equipment. Equipment could be quick or just some additional power. All right, cool. This is kind of how I envisioned the opening going. Just us casting some spells, trying to reduce as much damage here as possible. I need one card here that reduces damage, which is most right now. And we got like a little bit of a 50-50 here. All right, we lose, but that's okay. Take another hit. And then one more reduction here would be perfect. Love to see it. We actually reduce all of it. Then we just win. And once, play that out, and there we go. 109. Good luck, man. So yeah, this is kind of what we're going to be attempting to do here. I should have taken more damage now that I'm thinking about it. That's fine. Mollusk Mage on the floor. I'll do that. Armor. Do the armor. A little sad we haven't seen any good infused cards. Typically, I like to take the one infused card at least, but speaking of infused cards, we got a Bog Chrysalis here. I can do a Bog Chrysalis, I think. Definitely want to give him the health here. Endless Flies are really fun. I don't know if this is a deck to do it. There's a couple of things you need for Endless Flies to really work. I will re-roll to see what we get. Well, we see our quick, so that's a pretty big answer for us. Just do armor on Incant here. Something like that feels fine. Okay. I wouldn't say this is necessarily like the best opening, but we already have a lot of answers, so I would put it on a solid like 80 percentile. So really what we have right now is initial Carry and Coldcaelia / an answer to entropy, and then we have our boss killer, which is you, and then we have some eggs to kind of assist. We're not really worried about the charged echoes, so any amount of charged echoes we can get on the table is good for us, and we just kind of accept damage from them, and that's fine. Was it going to be 9 and 9, so we're taking 18 damage here, but again, remember, it is money. And then with the additional Frostbite, we should be good. Now you, I would like to take out. Thank you. I might be convinced to just like kill one more person. We'll take another 6 here. We're going against Pyre Hunter, so we want to be a little healthy. Okay. You have not hatched yet. You are going to hatch now, so that's good. Need a couple of cards here to do damage, or they just act as glorified chump blockers, which also has its own benefit here. We hit you once, we hit you twice. We do that, we click on this button, and then we just bounce. Cool. Definitely, if we had better infused cards, that would have gone a lot better. That's okay. What do we see here? Ooh, Crypt Builder, perfect. That is an infused card. Bounding Echoes is exactly what we're looking for too. Cool. We'll have to see it. Founding Echoes going with some of these Hostingkins is really nice. All right, and I definitely want to use this artificial Pyre stone. So let's go to the right here and see if we get anything that helps us out. Frostpiercer is really nice. Let's see what Alcove gives us. Large mystery box is kind of okay. Small gift box is a spell. Small gift box with bounding echoes in it would like make the Hostingkins also hit pretty hard. So let's do that actually. Let's do bounding echoes, Hostingkin, and Hostingkin. And then this way, if we get anything that returns consume cards, we could return that small box too. I mean, yeah, definitely Frostpiercer. Let's deploy it. No, wait, hold on. Do I? I'm gonna grab that too. We're gonna combine later. That's interesting. As long as we don't run into like spikes or anything, I feel like that's gonna be really good. All right, so Solgard, you're here, you're there. Actually put this on you too, which is kind of cool. 1 and 2. Do I do that? I think I do. You lose some AoE frost damage, but that's like really not the end of the world. We got like some 50-50s here, depending on how I play this out. I want to try to limit some damage up here, so let's do that. Let's preempt there. Well, we tried. All right, with that miss, I'm going to need to spend some extra stats down here trying to get these guys hatched. One, actually, we're going to be pretty good. Middle's a little in trouble, but okay, we should be able to protect a little bit here. You have your armor, so just do that. Okay, you died of frostbite, but then you just die in general, which is like not great. Another 8 damage here kills you, so let's just do that then. Okay, cool. Now top is dead unless I draw another chump blocker, which I think all of our chump blockers are gone right now. So we may take 1 round of Pyre Hunter damage. Nice. Small gift box. Don't mind if I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Echoes. You know what? Let's get you up top. All right. Cool. It's fun that we just kind of win without needing to unleash Solgard. Even better, though, that when we click on this button, it just rocks them. I really do like the Frostpiercer on those bugs, on the flies. It really is pushing out a lot of damage. Do an Unearthed Remains, I guess. I'll just skip. I feel like we kind of have what we need-ish. Probably just more draw for right now. We can go to the right, maybe. Should we, actually? I guess it would just be for Bog Chrysalis. Conserve money for this side, probably. Get a good duplication. All right, let's go to the right. Maybe find another artifact. Dualism. Nice. Why not? Not too impressed with those. I think we should definitely just do Resurgence, too. Diadem versus Fight Club. I'll click on it because it's infused. Easy multi-strike. Or not. That's fine. Don't feel great about having to do that. I guess I didn't really quote unquote have to, but it does help. And just to keep our survivability going. One. Who wants it? I mean, maybe on you this time. No. I'll just do it on you. Okay. Kind of some vibes-based decisions there. Nothing like really with me knowing for sure the best way to go. And speaking of the best way to go, maybe I just hard cast this out. All right, that guy might get to the top, but again, it's just value for us. Maybe it wasn't worth hard casting that out. Oh boy, here's our small gift box. Perfect. I guess I need to be a little worried here. All right, you still do 1 damage. That's all we need, right? Or something. Right. Forgot about all that sap. Yeah, there's no getting that guy, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, you guys are just gonna go do the damage. It's fine. Again, it's just value for us, right? Yeah, it's still fine there. All right, let's not cast much down here. Perfect. It doesn't change anything, of course, but no, that's the one I wanted to keep game. Cool. Again, just really nice that we're winning without needing to activate Solgard. This guy does die really hard to Frostbite, though, which is good. So, I'll get more Frostbite. I don't care. Ooh, and Broken Memories. There's the return card we wanted. Yeah, these decks tend to get pretty big. Huh. Chamber of Recall. Go check this out, see if it... Make a big unit here. Not opposed to just giving it to like a train steward of some sort. It's like kind of can help. I don't know. Make a chunky steward. Mostly I do it for the Titan fight, where this steward might prevent us like a round of the Pyre Hunter ability. I don't want to take it or duplicate it. I mean, we're we're definitely going to the right there. Go either way here. Neither seems too great. Probably to the left there. Is this... We have one more chance of a duplicate. We got what? 7. 1, 2, 5. I would need to take mana. All right, let's just do something simple. Sure, let's see how this reanimate goes for you. 1 and a 2. Okay. This is a crazy start for us. Well then. We do hate that person, though, that's for sure. Sure, I'll put a gift box back on top. Again, nice thing about this room is we can put it on any floor and we still get the benefits from it, so. Great. Oh, we're just casting out as many spells as we can here. Might need to switch those guys around if we're looking to save them, but we did get the armor this round, so that might be good. Oh, these guys are jerks again, but... Money value, please. Right, I mean, how's the boss looking? Dead. Three, get 2 more, have 9. All right, I'm a fan of anything that says drain and turn soul's fine, I think. All right, show me some good trinkets here. There's a lot that could really pop us off. Attuned whetstone is really nice. It will pull the merged equipment we have. And now I can easily get 2 of them. I'll do that in reroll. Well, just off on that, but that's fine. Curator's Quill is actually pretty nice for us. No, we want to duplicate the merged equipment. We are going to be a little susceptible to sweepers, which is primarily in the Titan fight, but we should be able to be quick enough to kill them. So, yeah, this seems like a really good opening. We get, like, merged equipment, although you might die because you're our tank for right now. I didn't really think that through. That's fine. It'll be okay. We'll just activate Solgard very soon. Yeah, that's a bit of a blunder for me. Maybe I do need floor space or something. Oops. How does one want to fix this? I don't know if there really is any fixing it, to be honest. Well... I think I just accept what I did wrong here. Although, you're gonna need to get activated soon anyway, right? This is fine. Pretty standard penguin blunder. All right, so how does this look? Not great is the answer. So you will need to get activated if we want to survive here. Wow, you're one off, huh? All right, well, those are numbers we're gonna have to work with. All right, here's some of the cards you definitely could have used earlier on here. All right. I don't know if hitting you for the damage is worth it. Probably is, to be honest, to a certain degree. Getting armor down here, though, could be worth more at the end of the day. Easy hits. Turn, hit you, play that. Alright, we're just getting a lot more frostbite on him up top. Maybe I shouldn't have played a guy there to get more return bottom. Hey, nice of you to show up, Mr. Room. Alright. Cool. Easy peasy. Never any doubt. Gonna skip here. I don't want floor space, I think. Guess I'll go to the left. Money would be nice, removals would be good, but not fully needed. Those I could probably leave on the table. I don't think the Echo Burn is really needed. We'll just keep going Resurgence. I think we're kind of okay here. Just need to change up this opening floor tech and we'll be fine. Not a big fan of them healing so much on the move up, though, that's for sure. From my understanding, this does stay 0 throughout the course of the deck. We will find out pretty soon, I guess. Cool. Easy peasy. This guy won't be as easy, that's for sure. It's definitely not enough to kill. All right, well, he dies quickly to the top at least. I mean, 77 is like quite a bit for him to deal with. The broken memories. Okay, Solgard's at like a respectable amount right now. You get this, I think. Goes push you to the back. Don't forget that the Wurmkin pushes. It's a useful thing most of the time. Gift box to the top. And yeah, I think I just need to let these guys do their thing. I actually don't really want to push this guy to the back right now. So maybe I do just do something like that. Take 3 hits from him? Is that what it's going to be? Oh, 2. Okay, perfect. Counting Echo. Hit you, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Life and hit. Cool. All right. Getting some good value from my guys right now. Speaking of good value, 9. If I move, I do think you take death. I think it might be okay, actually. Because with your 12 corruption, you're going to pretty much die anyway. They do have Titanite on them, don't forget. So it's like a little... All right, I think this is fine. All right, and then this guy shows up. This big old jerk. Cool. Good work, team. Now we'll do silence. Not really doing much with the charged echoes, so if we had something that we extracted more often, I'd be a little bit more willing to grab it. Did I go grab something at the Merchant of Steel? Definitely some spell stuff I could do here. Now let's go to the left. Okay. Done Echo, last shop, as always, man. Remove Consume. Oh, I like removing Consume from Unnamed Tome. Holdover on Drain could be interesting. We'll do starting cards, versatile, reroll. All right. Crown is actually not terrible. Shadow Sheath is quite interesting, actually. I do like Shadow Sheath here, I think. Let me grab it, actually. I'll think about Crown of the Eternal. Now that I have Shadow Sheath, it's like not as needed. I do like Drain. Make that -1. And Magic Power and a Crypt Builder, and let's re-roll. There we go. Double stack on this. 20 and Consume on you. Okay. Well, that was our decision there to not get Crown of the Eternals. Pretty much once I re-rolled, we weren't doing it. Okay. Well, I feel like Shadow Sheath is definitely giving me a good alternate win condition for my units here. So summon. I forget if that did end up being 0 when I redrew it. I think it was, but... All right, definitely want to play this out. Everybody's dying here, which looks good. I'm really not... since Quick is so good in these fights, I really don't care about the damage all too much, although this guy is going to be taking a bit to the face. But the Frostbite gets him, and we are hatching, so perfect. Okay, we do have the silence, but we do get this, which then allows me to kill you outright, so that's nice. Put a Bounding Echoes. Curse of Entropy is officially infused. Sick. something else on top. Right, discard that for free. Love it. Echo. All right, cool. With the frostbite we're applying, he dies by the time he gets to the top, so we're fine. One, two. One health, huh? A nice little silence for us. That looks good. Drains finally here. You are now an issue for sure. Oops. I mean, honestly, I think Coldcaelia wins for us, so I don't really need to worry about too much here. It's unfortunate. Just with her stealth and the amount of frostbite she's applying, I think I might need to rely on that a little bit more, because this guy is going to hurt me bad. I think we have an answer for him. It appears in my hand, so that's good. Right, but I do need to play it. All right, I will kill him with this. We're good. Hit that guy, please. Ah, cool. Yeah, 11 stealth, a lot of damage. Take him out. Speaking of taking him out. Now we can just let this go to the final fight here. All right. We win. Again, thanks to just all this stealth. Like, what are they going to do to us, you know? 12 stealth. We add 50 to the frostbite every single round, so it just increases in damage pretty dang quick. All right, I expect a similar outcome to the Titan fight here. We could really rely on the stealth. I'm a little sad that the second Frost, whatever you want to call it, combo card here, Frostpiercer and Glass Cannon, is not really seeing too much traction, but cool. Big thing is we do have natural answers to both him and Dominion, which is awesome. So we're happy for that. Counting echoes. 1, 2, 3. Return. 4. Bounding echoes. Probably should have done the other thing. That's fine. Cool. Hey, here's our silence. It's silent too. Let me do the small gift box, as I really meant to last time. I think the Dominion's gonna be one of the last things we kill, so that. Interesting you didn't get any kills. Oh no, maybe your stealth just wore off pretty quickly. Either way, it's fine. Good drain and do that. Nice. You almost got a kill. But you are now dying, which is not great. This guy will die to frostbite on his way up, so that's fine. Good hit. Hey, a Moss Mage. Alright, I'm not really worried about Dominion anymore. It's actually maybe Savagery is gonna be the bit of a pain point for us. Do I want to activate you yet or no? Gonna take this hit. Need the greed value, of course. Good hits. Good hits. This is where having the full heal for Solgard might be nice. I could like activate him and feel a little bit better about life. Yeah, feeling better about life. These guys are a little scary, but I didn't cast anything to increase damage on the floor, so they're going up pretty much as is and doing very little to me. So we're happy with that. I don't really need to play Pyre Lights out anymore for that reason. So I am just kind of prepping bottom for... I might as well play it out for the armor, I guess. I'm prepping bottom for the kill on Savagery at some point here. Actually, maybe it was worth activating Solgard there to get that 500 damage on Savagery. There'd be like a really cool way maybe to play this once on Solgard to hit Savagery, but it's probably a really bad idea. What are you doing? You have 3. Yeah, I probably should have you stop doing stuff to me. Maybe anyway. Okay, not thrilled about them going up with that much damage. Probably should just activate Solgard. I don't know why I haven't. I'm being stubborn is probably what it is. All right, get in there, Solgard. Time for you to help out a little bit. So again, I don't know like what I was really waiting for. I like got like extra 100 damage, but it's like 400 damage that did not get applied to him. So might have actually been dying this turn. All good. Definitely need to play this out. Just keep your... Just cast it on one of them. That guy dies in one hit anyway. Okay. Easy peasy. Never worried, right? So you are doing a bit of damage to us, but just a bit, so that's fine. Okay. There's like almost a world where I could give you Frostpiercer, but not really. So many people just casually walking up to the top. Just got 2 silence on you, sure. No reason really to cast those out other than the fact that I get to do that for free. All right, cool. And then we win, I think. With Quick, we bring them down to 1 health. We probably bring them down to 1 health in other ways, or we just like are winning on board. I will play out some additional spells because I don't like the Titans. GG. Cool. Thank you, Wurmkin, for allowing us to do some really fun stuff with consume spells. And returning them just to get our incant engine going. Really love to see it. So, all right, guys, let me know how many mistakes I made, and we will see you guys tomorrow.